What's up, what's up? It's your boy, Shampoo Master, you famous as nobody, and today, I'm gonna talk about why this game is fucking ass. Alright, I'm tired of people glazing this fucking game over and over again, being like, it's way better than MK1. Like, no, it's not. And I'm gonna explain why, because this game is awful. Fucking awful. And I love MK games, all of them. I have like 500 hours in this game. It was kind of fun. But then it just like got really bad out of nowhere. It's just like, let me just go through it. So first off, everyone loves fucking glazing the fuck out of the customization in this game. You know, let's go to a random character. Let's go to fucking Kung Lao. Kung Lao. You get to customize his hat, makes sense. His gauntlets, or whatever you call those, R pieces. And then you get to customize this useless fucking thing he has on his belt. No one cares about this. You're not going to be in the middle of a fight be like, oh wow, he has a really cool, like, what is this? Fucking heart looking thing on his hip. That's so sick. And I wouldn't mind if it was just him, but like half the cast has shit like this. Which is so frustrating. And the worst offender, hands down, is fucking Sub-Zero. Because look at this shit. No one gives a fuck about these. I don't care who you are. If you made Sub-Zero, you don't give a fuck about this. You'd be like, oh cool, I have a knife and bombs that I'll never use on the character. Just useless customization like this. And some of them are good. Like, for example, where is he? Noob Saibot's is good, for the most part. He has his mask, his sickle that he uses all the time. And his clone, which he obviously uses a lot of the time. So he has like cool stuff for the clone, whatever. But like half the time it's just useless fucking shit that people love being like, oh, I can't believe they took that out in MK1. Who cares? Like, let's go to one of my favorite characters, Jax. You think I give a fuck that I was able to customize his belt buckle? Do you think I care? It's stupid. And his thumper, the move that I hate using, this move's ass. But we'll get to the moves in a little. So now, let's go to Jax, because I unlocked most customizations for him. Let's go to his costumes. So his costumes are cool. They're good costumes, but the issue with the costumes is that everyone's like, oh, it had like 10,000 more costumes. Like, cool. Some of these are fucking ugly. Not even some of them, a lot of them. Look at this shit. This is hideous. I don't care. This is disgusting looking. It's gross. No one and their mother's ever put in this costume. I don't care who you are. Some of them are like, okay. But like half of them are just ugly color palettes, like hideous. Like no one's gonna put them on. All that fun shit. Yo, Jack's kind of caked up in this one though. Must be Frost. So, like obviously, the costumes are good. Costumes are good. I won't argue that. But like the colors for the costume are ugly as fuck. Next up, let's talk about the one that everyone loves bringing up. Is the custom intros. I'm so tired of hearing about this fucking shit. Like, obviously, it's cool to have a custom intro, you know, this looks good. Jax comes in, punching the ground. Usual Jax bullshit. Comes in smoking a ciggy. You know, usual. Earthshaker, end of the game. This one's stupid. I always thought this one was dumb because he literally, wouldn't he just demolish his face by doing this? The shrapnel would cook him. But enough of that. So the issue with this, especially the intros, you can just fucking skip it. This is just like something that can just be ignored. That people are like, oh, I can't believe they got rid of custom intros. You're gonna master the intro. You've watched it a million fucking times. No one cares. The end ones you gotta just watch, which is fine. These ones are good, but at the same time, it's like, who cares? Like other fighting games don't do custom intros or outros, and no one bats a fucking eye. But as soon as MK11 to MK1, they get rid of it. People lose their fucking minds. They go ballistic over them getting rid of custom outros and intros. Especially ones that you can skip. Remember, you can skip these. Stupid fucking shit. And brutalities, fatalities, fine, whatever. Friendships, hilarious. Best thing they added to the game. Like, I'm gonna critique the game. We're gonna give them the pros, though, also. I'm not gonna just sit here and shit on this game. Like, there's good things about the game, but there's also really, really fucking bad things about the game. For example, customization. Let's talk about this garbage. So, in MK1, everyone has a finished moveset. Everyone and their fucking mother has a finished moveset. And you get all the moves at the start. You don't have to do all this stupid shit. Jax is a bad example of this because he's pretty easy. He can just like use whatever the fuck he feels like. Well, let's go to my other main in this game. Our boy, Baraka, who, fun fact, looks fucking hideous in this game. I think it's the ugliest Baraka's ever looked in any MK game. It's just, I think it's the teeth. And let's go. Also another thing. He can customize his banner. That never comes out unless you use your Fatal. So cool. Yep. Good thing I can customize that. But let's go to his abilities. Baraka has a lot of conflicts with other moves, which is really fucking annoying. Because you're like, oh, I want to use Blood Lunge, but you can't use Blade Charge. And I know it's attached to the same move, but you can't just, like, put another input for the fucking move. Like, Same with Gutted. You can't use leg kebab on it. Like, it's just like stupid, annoying shit like this. And another issue with this is that, like, obviously there's an optimal set for some characters, but then sometimes you're running through some schmuck who's like, let's run the most random fucking set I have with this character. Like, you think anyone and their mother plays the fucking Flag Baraka? No one. And if you do, you're fucking lying. And it's just like, it's just, all these moves are here for is just to be ass or to just be a matchup check. So you can find some schmuck online who plays this fucking shit and then cooks you with it. You're like, dude, what the fuck are they supposed to do? Now you gotta go lab the most useless fucking special move on the list because you lost to it. It's just like stupid shit like that. It's awful. It's fucking awful. Like, and these moves are so bad. Like, some of them are good. Like, it's nice to have customization where you can, like, use different moves, but, like, just give me a finished character. And MKX is also in the same category for this because it's, like, frustrating. But this one, like, expands it even worse because, like, you just can't use some special moves with other special moves. So, like, it's just, like, obnoxious shit. But, enough about Baraka. But, yeah, that's my rant about the customization. Next up, we're going to talk about the gameplay. Alright, next up, let's talk about the roster before I get into some practice and show you the stupid fucking mechanics of this game. Which I think is hands down the worst part of this whole game is the mechanics. But before we get to that, let's talk about the roster. So, first off, roster's pretty okay. Like, in my opinion. I think it's good enough. But, like, they got rid of, like staple characters like Kenshi, fucking... Even though I hate that character, he's a staple character. He's a really cool designed character in the game. Fucking Reptile and Ermac. How do you get rid of the two of, like, the coolest ninjas, in my opinion? Like, they're just, like, you got rid of them? That's crazy. And then next up, let's talk about fucking the DLC characters. Let's talk about these two. People are bitching and moaning about Conan and T-1000, even though T-1000 is like just going to be a cooler Terminator. But, like, Rambo and Robocop, none of you guys asked for this fucking character. I know you didn't. And, like, Rambo, I love playing Rambo. He's a fun-ass character, and he's really goofy. This character, boring as fuck. Literally just a zoner. It's so interesting. I'm glad he took a DLC spot. Cool. But, like, you can't glaze this roster when you have these two fucking schmucks on it and be like, oh, yeah, our DLC's way worse. Shut up. DLC's whatever. And then another one. Why the fuck is he in the game? I don't mean to be that guy, but, like, Joker is fucking MK versus DC. Why is he in this game? And I know Sonic Fox loved him. He did really good with him, but it's just like such a stupid fucking character to have in a Mortal Kombat game, in my opinion. But I will give my pros. This is one of the best designed DLC characters ever. He just looks beautiful. He plays great. Like, he's super fucking cool. So they did a phenomenal job at Spawn. Literally top like 3 DLC in MK history. So I won't take that away from them. But yeah, that's my opinion on the roster. And let's get on to the broken shit of this game. Or the mechanics is what I should say. Alrighty. Let's talk about the mechanics. And before I talk about the mechanics, let's talk about one thing that I think makes this game so much worse than MK1 is the movement. I know some characters like Fujin and all of them have good movement. And I'm probably butchering this movement in this game. But, like, the fact that not every character has phenomenal movement like they do in MK1 is obnoxious and super inconsistent. Like, why is the best character in the game able to move around the screen, but, like, fucking, what is it, like, Terminator's ass at moving around? It's so stupid. And it's especially worse against characters like Cetrion here, that can just zone you out, teleport to the other side of the screen, and just be like, alright, bye, see ya, good job trying to run me down again. While trying to dodge all my zone, and it's just like, it's stupid. And I think, like, that's such a big thing that needs to be good in MK games is movement. Movement needs to be good. Because, like, I think that's where, like, the neutral really shows is when people have good movement. And I think it's like, super cool when people call out, like, down ones, all this shit with movement. Which, fun fact, you can't do in this fucking game. You can't backdash a button half the time. You can if you're, like, kind of away, so you can probably backdash do something like mid or some shit. But, like, most of the time, that's another thing that I thought was funny. When I play people in MK1, that's what they complained about. It's like, oh, I can't believe you can backdash a down one. That's fucking stupid. I'm like, why is that stupid? Stop mashing down one after everything. MK11 has taught you to just mash down one after a string or just wait. And then if they mash down one against you, you do it back and then it's your turn again. It's just like a stupid fucking mix. Where at MK1, you at least have like other options to deal with down one mashing. Another one is just crushing blows. For example, Scorpion, the worst fucking character for this, who has a crushing blow on his fucking throw, and it's both ways. So you're telling me the best option to deal with his crushing blow throws is to just not tech. You just take the throw every fucking time or read the throw. Which is fucking awful. That's just a badly designed mechanic for a character like this. Stupid that I have to be like, oh, if I guess wrong, I die, and take an extra 30, like probably like 20, 30? It's been so long since I played this fucking game, so shit like that. But yeah, stupid shit like that. And like, for example, like down 2 crushing blows are fucking obnoxious. That's why you like die for trying to throw, which you do in a MK1, but it's not as bad as this game, especially if they have a whole bunch of fatal, crushing blows loaded up. Another thing is the wake up system. Is you have so many options on wake up that like why is your opponent guessing this hard on wake up? When like you have 4 options, you have like what is it like? You have I'm using 2 controllers, so give me a sec. You have the knock up fucking one. I forget what the fuck it is. It's there we go. You have a knock up fucking wake up. So if they fuck up their meaty or do something like a string and then you have enough of a gap to knock them up, you get a full combo starter, which is so cool. Love that. Everyone has a wake up iframe button, which is that. Then you have roll. Oh, I forget what it. You have also you have delayed get up. You have roll forward, roll backwards. Like it's just that there's so many options. And the worst one out of all of them, in my fucking opinion, is wake up fatal blow. Wake up fatal blow is the most heinous it's ever been in any MK game ever. Like, imagine dying to that because you fucked up your meaty. Like, that's the worst feeling. And I know people have been complaining about, like, Sector Wake Up, which they just nerfed, thank God. But, like, it's pretty much the same idea where, like, you fuck up your meaty by, like, a couple of frames, then you die and take 30 from a Wake Up Fatal Blow. Like, it's super fucking miserable and stupid to deal with. And I played the worst one out of all of them. I played Jax. Jax Fatal Blow, like, before they made it a high was ridiculous. It was just like, you can't play neutral the fucking fatal blow. Like, it was super lame to deal with. But that's my opinions on the fucking mechanics. Movement, and also I hate the feeling of combos in this game. Everyone feels so sluggish and like trying to like get good combos just feels wrong. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like heavy but floaty at the same time. Like it's just like a whole bunch of shit that like it just feels bad. And like I know it's like more neutral based like buttons, but like it's just like Jesus Christ, dude. Zoning's so good in this one. Another thing, I almost forgot about the worst one, which is Breakaway. Breakaway is fucking awful. Give me Breaker. You gave me Breakaway, which is just like you get set to the ground and now you change nothing. You're still in disadvantage, but you got out of the combo. Thank God. Oh jeez. And what's even worse, some characters just have a good way of getting out of, or not getting out of it, but dealing with Breakaway. Like not Jax, but Baraka can do his back forward too that stabs you, and if you break away, he gets a crushing blow because you tried to break the fucking combo. That's super cool. Love that. And also, sometimes breakaway's a little too good, because then they're doing a combo, you break away at the right time, and they can't, since they already buffered the whole fucking combo, they're just like stuck doing the whole string. You wake up, punish them for doing the fucking combo. It's just such a bad design mechanic. And people are like, oh no, dude, it's fucking, it's kind of good. Like, I don't care. Breakaway is easily one of the worst fucking things in MK11, hands down. It's even worse because they're like trying to like block low, and then you get clipped by like a low trying to block an overhead, then you'll do a breakaway really close to the ground by accident. Like, I don't know if I can do it by flawless. And I will say that's one thing I will admit. Flawless blocks in MK11 it's a good mechanic. I will never deny that. The issue with flawless blocks in this game in particular is that you have your wake up reversal off of it and your wake up launcher. Oh my god, do the fucking sweep. Your wake up launcher. So if you flawless block and like their strength's like -6, I don't know the frame, dude. I'm not gonna pretend like I know it. But moves like that can just be punishable because they flawless block the last hit of your string and knocked you up. So it's just like super lame shit like that you have to deal with. And also, like, another thing, the bar coming back whenever is so fucking bad. And also, I hate trying to enhance in this game. But yeah, like the bar coming back by itself, like slowly, is fucking stupid. There's no bar management in this game. This is such a lazy design system. Like, it's fucking ass. And I don't care what anyone says. You can't argue with me. This fucking, these mechanics all together are not the worst fucking things you've ever dealt with. My god, like, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry about getting mad. Fuck this game. This game is actually ass. And everyone that defends it is crazy. It's crazy. I'm sorry you learned this game first and then played MK1 and realized, oh wow, people can move on me and I can't just do fucking down one, grab, all this fucking stupid shit. And like, you just like, you gotta actually have good movement now. And like, obviously top players have good movement. I would never deny that. Watching people move around with Fujin was crazy. But like, not everyone can move is the worst fucking part about the game. And now, I'm gonna start talking about character-specific things that are really fucking annoying. Let's get to it. Alrighty. Let's start with Cetrion. And I know that, like, she wasn't really played, or she was played enough. Like, Dragon did really good with her and all this, but this fucking character is obnoxious. Easily the most obnoxious fucking character in the game. A lot of her strings, from what I remember, maybe they've changed them over time, because I didn't really play the last couple of patches of the game, because, you know, I'm not going to sit here and fucking play a game I don't like. Unlike some people in MK1 who are just sit there and bitch complain about it, like someone's forcing them to play it at gunpoint. But, like, this fucking character has the most obnoxious zoning. Pinata, this fucking move is just ridiculous. It goes far. She can enhance it to push you full screen again. Then she can start doing her zoning with the fucking rock. Let's see, what is it? And do this fucking move, and then this move chips like a motherfucker. It's just like a whole bunch of shit that she just loves to do. And then you finally get this dumb bitch in the corner, and then she says, cool, anyway, so I'm out of there, bye. And I know that cost a resource, but like this shit comes back pretty fucking quick while she's still zoning you down, dealing with all this shit. Doing pinata, doing just safe strings over and over again, just a fucking obnoxious, boring ass fucking character. She looks cool, which is the worst part. She looks so fucking cool, and they made her into this boring mess of a fucking character. That she's just like a zoner, walks in, does safe shit into pinata, and even if I block it, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, see if I can make him hold block. Like, pinata is just like, does that, chips a whole bunch, pushes me all the way back. Pinata pushes me all the way back. Like, it's just obnoxious shit, dude. And like, it's just such an annoying character to deal with over and over again. Another thing I want to bring up. Stages and music in this game. The stages are pretty cool. But like, I don't know, the music's not memorable, just like MK1. Like, the music, they've been slacking on music since like MK9. Not even, dude. Just in the newer generations, they haven't been really doing cool, like, good music. Whee! Also, another thing I forgot to bring up. Interactables are fucking awful. No, keep these things gone for fucking ever, for the love of God. Interactables are so fucking ass. Anyways, that's it for Cetrion. On to the next fucking character. Alrighty, next up, let's talk about these two fucking schmucks. So they deserve to be in the same spot because they both are annoying in the same exact way, which is they have a fuck neutral move, which is literally this. She has a hop, and then he has the... If I can get it, oh my god, there we go, it's fucking 3. Has this, so they love jumping back and forth all over the fucking place. Jackie's is especially more heinous because she can do, like, mix up with that fucking move, or to shoot it on the ground, you take DOT over damage over time. Just fucking obnoxious shit. This character right here, Jackie, is the reason, like, one of the few reasons I stopped playing the game. It's Jackie and another character I'll show later on. But yeah, these two fucking obnoxious ass characters, just all over the fucking screen. Oh, you wanted to press a button in neutral? Fucking punch. Fucking fly around all over the place. Have mix-ups off your normals. So they would do some shit like that. Oh my god, if I can get it. There we go. Something like that. They would just do like instant shot into a punch, and if they enhance it, they can attack out of it. If I can get it. So they can, and it combos too, and it's safe. So like, you just gotta hold that shit, because remember, there's no up block or anything in this game. So the strat was the flawless block jump-ins, and then do your reversal or some shit. But my god, dude, it's just shit like that. And this character is just like gigantic fucking buttons. You would just do shit like that. This fucking move. It's a mid. Remember, this is a mid that goes this far. And he would just be fucking obnoxious. Fun fact, has like one of the biggest jump-ins in the game. So he would just like do this over and over again. But it's just like such annoying fucking shit from these characters. Cabal not too bad, but like I didn't really play the meta where he was flying around doing annoying fucking shit all day. And doing all this shit, so I don't know. He also had one of the most obnoxious fatal blows, which was his full screen. So you press the button, he's fatal, it was over. So GG's. Yeah, both of these fucking characters, ridiculous. Ridiculous buttons, ridiculous fucking cancels, all this shit. Thank God I'm not playing this game anymore. Alright, on to the next one. Everyone's favorite. Alrighty, next up, everyone's favorite top tier, fucking Fujin. You know this. You know there's a godlike top tier when 6 people are playing Fujin. And fun fact, I think it's hilarious that Ninja Killer is like, yeah, I just don't like playing MK1 because like Liu Kang's born, and then plays this game and plays Fujin, and I'm like just so confused by what he means by that. Like, and Ninja Killer, if you ever watched, I don't think he gives a fuck about me. I am that famous internet nobody for a reason, but just like. If you see this, I just gotta know why. You bitch and complain about not being able to play Liu Kang in MK1, but you also you didn't play him in MK11 at all for Evo. You played only fucking Fujin. Just curious, that's all. Anyways, onto this fucking character's ridiculous kit. So, he has, hands down, I think the best meta I've ever seen in any NRS game. This move is fucking ridiculous. And super fucking safe. Like... He hits from a mile away and then sends you super far away. Not super far away. Let me see real quick. Yeah, super far away after. You could probably do something at the last part, like jump over or some shit, but I don't know the kind of play. I don't care for it either. Another ridiculous move is this back 2. This move is gigantic. Move is huge. It does 30, and then he can combo it into this force push. The force push is so... If I fucking do the close one, there we go. And you can enhance this in the full screen and do some more annoying shit by doing force push and fucking waste everyone's fucking time. Like, thank God this move does 0 fucking damage unless you enhance it. My God, imagine this did fucking damage just by itself. Oh, that'd be miserable. So yeah, this dude's neutral is insane. Insane neutral. I didn't even talk about the best part about this fucking character. Is Skywalker. This move, so it's the same idea as Cetrion. You do this move, and then you get out of the fucking corner for free. Or you do it normal, get out of the corner, and switch sides for free. And it's not much you can really do about it. You just gotta accept that's what this character does. Another issue I have with MK11 is like, so obviously, some characters can use the breakaway bar, which is good, because what turns into is that they have a second bar of meter that they can use. Meanwhile, like, I'm playing Jax. Jax never uses any fucking breakaway bar for anything. So, they'll get, like, combo extensions off of the doing, like, shit like... I can't do it, but you know what I mean. Like, they do this, Skywalker, combo still, all that fun shit. Which is ridiculous. So, they get combo extensions for free, pretty much. Or for they get to use extra bar for a breakaway that they probably won't use till it matters. And it's just, like, stupid shit like this. But this character is just so ridiculous. Like, like, honestly, it's cool that it's Fujin, because Fujin's, like, sick as fuck. He's a cool looking character. He's literally, like, the airbender of MK. But it's just, like, God, seeing him 6 times in a row is definitely the most boring shit I've seen at Evo. Like, it was fun, like, gameplay-wise, because everyone was cooking and doing good, but at the same time, it was like, is there no other characters in this game you guys can play? Like, this character makes people just... Like, people just have a Pocket Fujin. Everyone has a Pocket Fujin. That's how ridiculous this fucking character is. You need to have him to deal with Fujin. He's one of those characters that, like... You can't just play, like, another character again. You have to just play other Fujin, especially if it's, like, a god tier player, like Scorpion Prox, Ninja Killer. And I always forget his Scorpion Prox's brother's name every fucking time. I feel bad. Sorry, man. But, yeah, that's the idea of Fujin, dude. It's just, you do the big normals, you fucking keep them away with fucking this, and you have gigantic normals that you can just do shit like this with. If I can do it. Oh my God, I suck with it. Oh, yeah. That's the same idea. And his fucking fatal blow goes mad far, too. Actually, does it? Am I capping? No, it doesn't. I'm crazy. Anyways, yeah, this is everyone's favorite top tier. So, this is Fujin, and I'm glad I stopped playing before he became really, really popular. And on to my least favorite character in the whole fucking game, for all the wrong reasons. Here he is! My least favorite fucking MK character to date. I don't think I've ever raged so hard against a fucking character in my life. in any fighting game. Hands down, it's fucking MK11 Sub-Zero. Worst designed character I've ever seen in my fucking life. I think the reason it was is because I mostly played online. I never really went to IRL tournaments because I don't think there really was any for this fucking game. And even then, it was like COVID hit, so I had no chance after that. But yeah, fuck this character. I can't stand this fucking character. The reason is, he's just a low overhead fucking machine. He's just so fucking annoying. I can't stand this fucking move. This goes pretty fucking far. And they can combo into it into Ice Ball. What is it? There it is, yeah. And you can do some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck the combos are, nor do I care. And then he would do overhead. This fucking overhead, I think, is the reason why this character is such a goddamn piece of shit. I can't fucking for the life of me stand this overhead. So they do some stupid shit like that. And then use this fucking move. This move is safe on block. They can enhance it to make it even more safe and have a whole bunch of pushback, which is even worse. So it was just a whole bunch of stupid fucking shit. They think they're so good online. They'd have every time I played a Sub-Zero, they'd have the worst fucking connection known to man. And they do some stupid shit like, oh, I'm so sick of this game, and this shit does a chunk of damage. Like, I'm not gonna match. It just does so much fucking damage. For at least MK11, like almost 40 for that dude. And like if he mashes optimally, it'd be over, dude. It's just like stupid, annoying fucking shit. Oh, and you want to zone against them? Oh, cool. Too bad I have enhanced Ice Ball that destroys other projectiles, and then full screen. If I do this or do my fucking combo, character's heinous, dude. And he was super safe and super fucking lame. So I had to let that out. I can't, for the life of me, I can't stand this fucking character. Even though he looks so cool, I can't fucking stand him. Just an annoying fucking mixed bitch ass character, bro. And that's me with MK11. That's why I think it's such a bad designed game. And people saying it's better than MK fucking 1 are crazy. One last thing I forgot to mention. He also is one of those like loads up Fatal Blow characters. If I can get it. What is it? There we go. He can do ice slide a whole bunch, enhance it, and then you'll take like fucking 30% off of the slide, which is an insane neutral tool. Like, it was ridiculous. His neutral was non-existent against his fucking character. They just do Ice Ball. Oh, you press the button. They do fucking slide, EX slide into enhance and get crush and blow. Like, oh, what the fuck is it? Load it up and it'd be so over. It was the most annoying fucking character known to man. Alright. Oh yeah. This is why MK11 sucks. Movement's fucking awful unless you're playing a character with insane movement. Like fucking Baraka for the life of him can't move. But this one doesn't really matter because I can do stupid shit like that. You know, this stupid, really annoying shit. But yeah, it's like fucking just super lame gameplay. Like combos felt wrong and like slow and floaty. It's just like everything was just awful. And customization was ass. Like, let me just play my character at its full potential. Like that's why I like Cameo so much, because they let you get to play a different version of the character, but you still have your original toolkit, which is great. Like fucking having like an optimal, like some characters, like there's no point even playing the other versions of it. So you're just like stuck playing like one set that's good. Everything else is just ass, like low tier type shit. But yeah, guys, thank you for listening to my rant. Let me know if I missed anything. I'd love to hear more broken shit that I missed. I'd love to hear it. Comment below so I can have more ammunition for when people complain about MK1. Like, and don't get me wrong, MK1 has its flaws, but to be like it's worse than MK11 is fucking insane to me. There's just no way. There's just no fucking way it's worse than this fucking garbage. Like, it's just, I think what it is mechanically, this game is worse. Which is the worst part, because that's what you have to deal with the most, is the mechanics of the fucking game. Where MK11, like, cameos are annoying, and, like, up block can be annoying, but there's ways to play around them. That's the issue. This game, like, you just gotta deal with this shit half the fucking time. But that's all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all. Thank you for listening to my rant. And last but not least, fuck MK11.